We are officially joined by former Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker, West Virginia Mountaineer alum. More importantly, one half of the locker mates, my mother freaking locker mate, Terence Garvin, aka TG. TG, what's the word? What is the word, man?
What's good, man, guy? Another day, another day.
Let's get it.
We out here. How you feeling?
Let's get
How
it.
you feeling? How
Man,
you
you
feeling?
know I can't complain over here, man. Before I get too far into this thing, Tito the Good Vibe says RQQ to the good bros, and he says, I believe this is Spring 96 SSSO, whatever that may mean to you. I'm gonna just relay that message. I don't know all that lingo.
Spring 12, man.
Aye.
Tell him I did that earlier today, man. I was on
Okay.
that earlier today.
Okay.
But man, I still got it. Spring
Respect.
12.
Respect. All right. I like it then. I like it. So yeah, he can hear you, so all good, man. But yeah, man, life good over here. You know, I ain't tripping, man. Whether we talking football, you know, my JMU Dukes, we nice. Whether we talking basketball, the number 22 JMU Hoops, they got a game tonight versus UB. Shout out to University of Buffalo. So we feeling good either way. You know, man, life's good, man. What's up with you though, man?
Man, just looking for it's that time of year. I'm offering.
Oh,
I'll offer you if I like it. I'm offering.
He back on road? He back on road,
Yeah.
Deke. He back outside, Deke.
You feel me? We
TG.
offering. If you like it.
TG said, yo, if you 13 but you 6 foot, hey man, bring a parent or guardian. All right, we're gonna need some contact information. He said, yo,
offer it.
you wear size 14 and you 13? Oh yeah, come on over here, big fella. Come on over here, man. All right.
Yeah.
Where your mama stay? Where your daddy stay? You got your grandmama name? All right, we're gonna need an email address from somebody.
If they look all right, we offering. So just out here hunting for it.
No, I can dig that, man. I could definitely dig
know?
that, man. All right. Well, let's hop right into this thing then, man. We have 400 yards total offense. Kenny Pickett was balling. The squad won. What's the word? How you feeling, man?
A win is a win is a win.
Okay.
A win is a win is a win.
Okay.
Lot of yards, really exciting. Not a lot of points. But a lot of yards,
Respect.
really exciting.
Moving the rock though. Moving it. Okay.
Moving the rock, and that's important. I thought the run game was way better.
Mm-hmm.
I thought with the run game being so much better, it made it that the pass game opened up. It changed the whole game.
Yeah.
I think that was a big part of the day.
Now, some of the people in the chat specifically were waiting for you to bring up the running game. How did you feel about Naji? You've had a little bit of an opinion about his employment here. You and Deke at times, so they was just curious. They was like, "Yo, man, how does TG feel about 22 now?"
I think this is Naji's part of the season, though. It's cold out. This is when Naji's like one cut, get downhill. I thought these coaches gave him the runs that were going to work. Like they was giving him the one cut runs. Put your foot in the ground and get downhill. Make them tackle you. I think Naji runs way better out of the dot. Like I think it sounds crazy, but like that shotgun, his runs don't hit the same way.
They don't.
Them under center downhill runs is who he is.
They give a running start, man. Yeah,
that's his game. Like, and it's crazy to say, but he hits it, he makes his cut, and he gets downhill. Like it looks way different. It looks way better. I thought it was way better. I think they should run him right now. Run the stock up. Can you make a move real quick?
Run the stock
up.
No, don't talk about making moves because Deke gonna be back over here talking about a band of Canada again, man. You already know how he be on his pit dudes, man.
Yeah, run the stock up. How you feel about 8? I see you.
Me or Deke? Because that's Deke guy, man.
Yeah, you still feeling great about it? Everything's good?
Absolutely. What do you mean? I was sticking with KP when everyone was trying to write him off and tank for Caleb or Drake May. A lot of them wanted to start Mason Rudolph last week too. No, I was like, no, you're still sticking with KP.
No, TG, you missed it. Tell him real quick. Where's he ranked right now for you?
I got him top 10 right now.
Top 10 what?
I'm taking him over Kyler this week. You heard me. I know you're questioning, like, yeah, okay.
No, really. I see what you're saying, though, because it's every week's a new week type.
Well, he's going to outplay Kyler this week.
Like, he's top 10 of the week. That's what you're saying?
Well, if you keep being top 10, it's going to add up to you being top 10, no?
But every week will be a new week.
I guess. I mean, that's the nature of the NFL now.
He's saying he's a perennial top 10 quarterback going forward. That's what he said, man.
You're not hearing him right. He's not saying every week.
Yeah, he said name 10 quarterbacks. You ain't gonna name 10 better than Kenny. Is what he's telling me now, man.
That I'll take tomorrow for tomorrow's game. Yeah,
that's what he said, bro.
He said that, but that's for this week. That's what he said.
No.
We could say the season. I don't care.
He said it don't matter who we playing. It don't matter what
leading my team.
You could say Patrick Mahomes.
I won't say that right now.
All right, you could say Joe Burrow.
Well, yeah, he's out. So
okay, you can say Lamar Jackson.
Your best ability is your availability.
Lamar Jackson.
You know we're not going to say Lamar right now.
Lamar Jackson.
Hey, we got a game end of the year.
You see this?
We got a game.
You see this?
We got a game.
You see this?
We're gonna leave that boy Tua out of it right now.
Justin Herbert.
Oh, at this point,
Justin Herbert out of this game. We're not going to talk about that.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. They're 4-7. What?
Josh Allen. You still going Kenny over him, right? That's your man. Don't go quiet, Obi. You said you go with Kid. We need verbal. No. We need verbal confirmation.
I'm definitely taking him over Tua.
See, we need over Josh Allen as well, right? He said he's taking Kenny over Tua. Are you taking Kenny over Josh as well? I need
Steelers play Bills tomorrow.
We just simply asking.
I'll take Kenny.
So you taking Kenny over Josh?
Steelers play Bills tomorrow. I'll take Kenny. Win again.
Aaron Rodgers is back.
You taking him over A-Rod?
He's rusty.
Taking him over A-Rod too, bro. That's what he said, bro. He's taking him over A-Rod too, man.
But he's, that's emotional, man.
What'd he say, bro?
I don't think those passes we saw last week were based off emotion. I think those were daggers.
This is what he said. But them other quarterbacks we named, they also threw daggers too. Just like what?
I don't know, man. Kenny keeps doing this. Like I said, I'll take him all day over all those other quarterbacks.
Respect, man.
He keeps doing this. This is the Kenny we all know. This is the Kenny I was talking about seeing this whole offseason. This is what I expected in 2023.
Was that version of Kenny that you saw better than the best versions of any of the quarterback that we've named this season, right? We know Lamar done had crazy games. Josh just came off of a crazy game. Herbert, crazy game, right? So if that was Kenny's best game, we've all said that was his best game, maybe since he's been on the Steelers.
Oh, there's still more to be had.
No, but up to this point, that was his best game as an NFL player. We know with all the other dudes we named, we could pull up games where they've even went further than where we currently are right now as just an individual player. So that's the part where I was just kind of confused a little bit, man. When you were saying that he was dotting them up, I'm like, they was dotting them up too. Like, that can't be the reason why you feel that Kitty is better than them dudes. Because they all did that this week, right? They all dotted up. They all inverse more formidable opponents.
I don't know if they dotted him up like Kenny, though, to be honest.
Because Kenny went versus Jake Browning, right?
Pretty impressive throws.
It was Jake Browning and the Bengals. Josh was going against Jalen Hurts and the Eagles.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
what about Jalen?
Jalen was hooping too. Jalen went against that Bills team. With Josh over there.
I'll give him props. I'll give Jalen.
Mahomes
you taking Kenny over Jalen though?
No.
I mean, I'll give Jalen his props. Let's see how the season plays out though. I'm just saying, man. I think Kenny's legit, man.
I like it.
I'll give Jalen props because I mean that Super Bowl run he went on.
Nice though, bro.
He's a quarterback I trust in those type of moments.
2-minute drill up in the street.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
No, we're not gonna talk about that.
Hold on. You go too far now, bro.
I thought Gino been doing good.
Hold on. You go way too far now. Hold on.
Gino just laid the 2-minute drill. You ain't see it.
We naming all these other quarterbacks.
That's another quarterback I'll take KP over.
You ain't see Gino do that.
They say that's a debatable. That's all they say, bro. They say that's a debatable.
You clearly haven't been watching G.
They say Gino's a debatable, bro.
You haven't been watching.
He said, "You should have said Stafford. You should have said Stafford. Any of these other dudes."
Are y'all watching CJ Stroud up there?
There you go, CJ. We could work with CJ. The Gino is just he got
You know what's too far?
That was I felt that. You know what I mean? That's your brother though. You know what I mean? Like
mean,
yeah, y'all shared that. Y'all shared that WVU locker room. That's what that felt like when you brought him up. Like, yo, what about Gino? He was like,
what about Gino?
Tavon's the best. I got you, bro. I'm with you, man.
Tank down.
Okay.
Baby K.
Okay. I know you gonna go down your W guys, man. But so CJ Stroud's another dude. How you feel? What we've already talked about
like
CJ.
I got nothing wrong with him. I'll take my guy though.
Lawrence. What about Trevor Lawrence?
I'll take Kenny.
I can't say. I like Gino right now. You Trevor Lawrence? You don't like Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah. Well, we could ask the same stuff to TG, right?
Low key,
T-Law versus Gino.
Yeah. Who you taking?
Huh?
Trevor Lawrence versus Gino.
I like Trevor Lawrence right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, so your allegiance to Gino isn't that far.
Trevor Lawrence is slinging it right now. I like Trevor Lawrence.
Deke said he's still taking Kenny over Trevor though.
Yeah, he's actually lucky Kenny got hurt.
Like Deke riding with his guy. Yeah, I just didn't know if you was riding with Gino the same way. You know, I saw
bet money if Kenny doesn't get hurt, we win that Jaguars
game. I just watched Gino lead that 2-minute drill. Trevor Lawrence is playing good football right now. We're not gonna I think Trevor Lawrence is one of them ones, like, his hype is more than he plays, but he is playing good football right now. You know what I mean? I think Gino is playing good football, and his hype isn't as high.
It's because Gino already had his technical NFL failure. So this is the redemption. Yeah. But the redemption, they ain't going to make it as loud as that first failure.
Yeah,
whereas for Trevor, Trevor hasn't had the failure. So he's still technically, all right, we're seeing it. We wanted to crown you anyways. We know we've been waiting on you since you was at Clemson. So I think that, he going to get that still right now because we haven't seen him not make it. Whereas for Gino, he got a little dirt on his. He got a little dirt.
Josh had the rookie spotlight in a sense. Not the rookie, but, they didn't have a lot of film on him. He came and darted it up. They got some tape on him.
They were saying Dobbs over Kenny for a little while, man.
No, we never said that.
I didn't either, but that's what they said. Deke got mad.
TG might have.
Deke started looking at Dobbs crazy. He was like, bro, you ain't even that smart. I was like, bro, that's crazy.
I never said
that. He was like, bro, I don't even like astronauts like that. Don't nobody care about NASA. I was like, yo, Deke, what's going on? He's like, bro, they said he's better than KP. I'm like, all right, I get it. Fair enough, man. So that's why I figured I'd check you, man. See if you felt the same way.
No, I never said nothing like that, man.
All right. So as a whole, though, man, Kenny did play well, though. We all are on the same page with that. Deke says he's top 10. Me and you, or at least I think thought he played really good. Your stance was he played good? Good, right?
Mm-hmm. I think he's playing good.
Okay. So that's the one right there. All three on the same page. Beautiful.
Well, what's your take on the offense without Canada?
Uh-oh.
Because, I mean, that was a big
That was the other
factor
part,
in how he looked. I don't think it's a coincidence.
I thought it was louder. I thought what it did was it sparked a little energy in the sense of the players to be like, man, I can't be out here playing around. Let me get going. They are firing people. They fired some people. I don't want to be the reason. Let me get this thing going a little bit. I thought they got it going. They just didn't score a lot of points. That was the only thing.
That's your hang up on it? I could dig that.
Yeah, that's our only hang up. Like, I thought the energy was there. I thought it felt like new energy, which is always good energy. It felt new. It felt like, all right, man, let's get this thing going. I thought they blocked a little bit harder. I thought the runs was better since downhill runs. It wasn't just that basic, throw it to the running back out the flat concept. It was a couple concepts, all hitches. It wasn't that. It was a little. I thought they opened the playbook up. I like that, but besides that, I just didn't like that they didn't score a lot of points. That was my only thing. I liked everything else. I thought the offense looked good. I feel like it's new energy, new fresh energy, fresh energy, fresh.
Is it sustainable or is it the Jeff Saturday flash in the pan?
It was fresh energy. Like, we got to see what it is, It's kind of similar to Josh Dobbs. Like, we didn't have a lot of film on it.
See, I was trying to fish what I'm like. Let me just. I know it's something else in there, T. I know you got something you cooking up slowly over there, T. Let me just.
Once we see what it is, we'll know what it is. We didn't have a lot of film on it.
So you might have caught him. You sneaking up on people right now. Okay, fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with sneaking up on people, man. Take advantage of the opportunities. Dobbs, his arrow is up. He done bought some time. He's surviving them 3 picks because he done bought some time, man.
4? Was it 3 or 4?
It might have been 4.
I think it
might have been 4. But only one was on him. Only one was on him.
Man, the coach went to the media. The coach went on the podium and was like, "We're gonna have to reevaluate a couple things."
Look, and I'm over here like, where was you 3 weeks ago? Huh?
Yeah.
You ungrateful heathen. Where were you 3 weeks ago when he was over here cooking, huh? The pastronaut. Now he have a little off because y'all boys, Deke boy can't catch the pass come across the middle. Jordan Addison. Deke boy.
Man, they're like we do got a Nick
Mullins because of that. I'll take him right now.
It was Deke's fault. It was Deke boy fault, man.
Return punts first.
It was Deke boy fault. Otherwise, Dobbs would have 402 tutties out there, man.
I hear that.
He was carving them up. You know that. He
was carving them up.
Now, TG, I said if Naji has another good game like he did last week for this upcoming one, I will sign an apology for him.
Okay.
Are you willing to do anything like that? Like, what do you got to see from Naji?
I know it. I've seen. I think you want him to keep doing that so the stock can get up so you can.
So you still trying to move him? Oh,
yeah. I'm trying. You gotta get something for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all thought TG turned over a new leaf. They was under the impression that because of how well Naji played, that you was gonna come in here and be on some. Yeah, you know what? Y'all was right. I was wrong. We need to keep Naj, man. He helping us out. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely not. TG is 10 toes down. He said, keep the stock up. We moving on from him. Let's go, TG. Let's go, TG.
So you're saying it can be like a win-win where Naji helps us stack some games up, rest of the season, and then off season because he finished strong. That's when you're getting rid of him.
We trying to get you paid.
Is that what you're trying to do?
We wanted to get paid.
Yeah.
Somewhere else.
I like his game. I mean, I just think it's the value of that first round. Like, you'll never recoup that value. You know, it's like being over. It's like being over your head on your mortgage. Like, it's a nice house. Yeah. It's a nice house. You'll just never get that back. Like,
you chasing it. It's never gonna happen, man. Yeah.
Like, you want it to be that. Like, I would love it to be that too. It's not that though. Like, you know, like, it's a good running back. Runs hard. It's big. It's built for the Eddie Lacy-ish. You know what I mean? Like,
can we get a different name? Can we get a different name? Not Eddie.
Eddie was good
until he wasn't.
Eddie was good
until he wasn't.
Eddie was nice
until he wasn't.
Eddie was good.
You said a couple years. How many years? 3?
I think it was just 2. I think
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, can we get a different name, please, man?
This is my thing about Naji. This is my thing, because he ran really hard, and he did, and he finished all his runs.
Yeah.
And if you look at some of his runs, I remember one run he kind of got pulled out of bounds. He kind of landed a little weird. He had another run.
I seen one like he get pulled after his knee was like, I'm like, ugh. Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Smashes them on the finishing his run, smashes them. But those little chips add up. So now you got to do that chip again next week. And again next week, and then it's like, is that the same whip that I had? Like, it's chipped up a little bit, like, you know. But what you're saying is, with a first round grade of that, you're like, it's gonna be that every week, and that's not what that is. Yeah. Not what that is.
And then if you pay it, then you're just gonna compound the issue, because now you're putting new money in it, and now you feel like you really got to recoup, you really got to use them, you really got to get
everybody that was on. Bro, everybody that was on that phone call hasn't done nothing. Like, Saquon's been beat up. Jonathan Taylor just had surgery on like his thumb.
J.K. Dobbins out. I'm like,
J.K. Dobbins went straight down.
Josh Jacobs.
What's he doing? I saw it in
Josh Jacobs is
because he looked trash versus us. He had a rough. Remember early on in the year, he couldn't do nothing.
He might be on pace for 1,000, but not what he did last year.
Bro, them boys have totally messed up their arguments.
He's having a good year. Actually, not that good of a year.
Okay.
771, 6 touchdowns. So he will get 1,000, but it's at 3.5 yards per carry.
That's not good.
Look how you're even saying it. Like, you're digging. Like, he's having a good year. Like, we want to pay that.
That's not what you're paying. You're not paying for that.
I'm not paying for that. Like,
you with that, bro. He said if you was on that call, man, you might low-key got a little curse on you, bro. What McCaffrey was up there, though. McCaffrey's the outlier.
McCaffrey's McCaffrey, though.
Yeah. Shout out to
McCaffrey's running behind a Trent Williams, too. Like, never forget. They run around there a lot. McCaffrey has a lot of weapons out there. Like,
nice,
you gotta respect. You gotta respect the tight end position.
Yeah.
You gotta respect them receivers because they'll take you vertical.
They will.
So you better sit in that too high.
Yeah.
But then you better know this. Like, it's a lot of stuff you got to get ready for.
They making you play small ball versus big bodies in them trenches, and that's a bad vibe, man. Absolutely. But shoot, speaking of playing some of that big ball or small ball,
hey, real quick though,
go for it, man.
TG, anything that Naji could do to get you signed an apology form? Is there anything like what if he goes like on a Terrell Davis type run in the playoffs?
Yeah,
not even trade him to sign an apology form.
Wasn't my apology? I think he's a good running back. I've always said he's a good running back. I've never
just
said
not
that.
good enough to pay him here.
I just wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay it.
So
like,
even if we go on a
not good
Terrell
enough then for
Davis
you.
type of run where Najee's just leading us through the playoffs, getting us $150,
He
200
L
each
Bell
game.
in 2016.
Yeah,
No,
even if
he's
we
not
did, so
L.
you
Bell.
would ship
He's
him
not
off
L.
right
Bell.
after that.
Not L. Bell.
All right. He gives us
No,
postseason.
no.
He gives us the postseason version of L Bell.
Yeah, he just gives us an
No,
epic
no,
run in the
It's a
postseason.
postseason version.
Would you trade him?
I'm with you though.
Still.
If he
He's
goes,
not L
I
Bell,
mean,
but
if he
I'm
goes
with you.
crazy, I think it adds in value. I think this is what it is.
He said, "Yo,
Like,
we're
I get-
moving on it regardless."
I get the whole maybe you don't want to trade it. I think you definitely try to trade it then, and you try to get something for it. I think his value's way up though. This is what it is. It's for this time of year. So it's like, yeah, I like this. You're gonna love this at this time of year. It's like, what you gonna pay for that? I'm not gonna give you a full salary for a part-time job,
what
but
you pay
it's
for
like
it,
you're a full-time guy. Like, he's a full-time guy, but I think his
we
value. I
talked
said
about,
it.
like $5 million or something.
So you still at the
Four-
$5 million mark for him?
like 4
Still
or 5
$5
He's
million?
not coming back to you for $5 million. He make like
Well, we'll
7
see.
now.
Yeah, I'm like they gonna want 10.
Well,
That's
that'll
like-
be on his 5th-year option. I think right now, I don't think he's getting over 4.
Now
He
you
was
don't
like
love him.
20th
You just
pick.
loved him 2 seconds ago. You wanted to
I think
keep
that's
him.
I think that's fair value though.
fair
2 seconds
value
ago.
for who though?
Oh, just a running back of his caliber right now. It's the running back market.
It's the market. Yeah,
It's fair value. Like he might take it as a shot though.
it is. But the fair value part, we could just say it's fair value for the team. It's not fair value for the running back. That individual is gonna be like, bro, what I bring to the table is worth more. But that's the whole business convo that we talk about anyways, in terms of like who gets paid what and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, we know Naji is more valuable. If we look on our team and say who makes $4 million, Levi Wallace, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Naji is definitely more valuable to this team than Levi Wallace. But because he plays running back, we are like, yo, give him $4 million. That's what I'm saying. Whereas if Levi was the caliber of Naji, Levi's getting 12, 13 mil. That's the part where I'm like, it's not really. I don't look at it as fair value. I look at it as just that's the business part.
That's
of
the
it.
running back thing.
Yeah.
Because we talked about that. If you're building an offense, you're paying the running
You're
back
not-
last.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're
Absolutely,
building a
man.
team, you're probably paying
But-
the running back last out of all the positions.
But it's because of the position, bro.
Yeah.
The position holds no value.
Yeah. But yet you need him, though. That's the crazy part. Because we talk about what this offense looks like without the running game going.
You do need them. You really, really need them. And you really, really need them. I'm not gonna lie,
That's
you
crazy,
do
right?
need them.
Yeah. So that's one of them ones, man. That's one of the ones. Glad we don't play running back, though. All right. But one of the things I did want to ask you, though, while we were talking about some of, the mismatches or bigger body personnel, man, one of the things that came out of this game was 12 personnel, 13 personnel. I think it was 24 or 25% of the snaps on Sunday for the Steelers were out of 12 and 13 personnel.
That's
What are your
great.
thoughts on it, man? Yeah, talk about it a little bit, man. I know you said it was great, but why is it great? What does it do to you as a defender? Talk to me, man.
Because that's who they are. They're 12, 13 personnel. Their bigs are more athletic than your bigs. So their style of play should be, let's play big ball and make you play big little ball. Like, let me see these bigs run. Let me see these bigs run with the slot. The thing that made the Patriots back then was they had them big personnel. They're coming out giving you 12
You're in
personnel,
base,
13
having
personnel.
to cover dudes and empty.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now you got your outside linebacker running with my tight end.
Yes.
I like that. Now you got, you don't have all them nickels in the game and all that. Like, now you got this safety having to run with that tight end. Like, let's play.
Yeah.
I'm bigger than him.
We
Let's
can't
play.
do that
Let's
with
see.
our guys.
No, facts.
Connor Hayward could dice some people up in the slot.
We've been seeing it.
their
Even take
game.
about a year ago. We've seen Connor stretch that grass a little bit, man. Beating the seam, stuff like that. So, yeah, man. Or winning
And then on
in the
top
seam,
of that, here comes the run. Stop it.
Mhm.
here it comes.
Oh yeah, because them
Stop.
blocking out of 13 and 12 is way different than them blocking out of 11 personnel, man. Yeah, and what we're seeing for the listeners, man, 12 personnel, 1 running back, 2 tight ends. So when you see Naji or Jalen Warren with Pat Freiermuth and Darnell Washington, or Connor Hayward and Pat Freiermuth, 13 personnel, 1 running back, Naji, 3 tight ends, Darnell Washington, Pat Freiermuth, Connor Hayward on the field. 11 personnel, 1 running back, 1 tight end, and the rest are wide receivers. Just for the listeners, all right? So yeah.
On top of that, let's be real, because the tight end is supposed to beat the outside linebacker.
I mean, that's offensively, they booked that, and then defensively, we say the DN supposed to book that matchup. Yeah.
The DN is supposed to be, so most teams they play, I don't even want to get like that, are 3-4 teams, though, where the tight end is supposed to beat the outside linebacker. They're like, we're supposed to win this. You know?
Yeah.
Like, they're getting their
4-3 DN, 4-3 DN beats tight end beats 3-4 outside linebacker. Kind of how they do it.
So they're like, man, we'll get wins here. We'll get the numbers we want. We'll get the numbers we want. We got big tackles. We do got big tackles. We'll get the numbers we want. Now we got the double team on a DN or outside linebacker instead of having the double team on this 3 like it just changes the game.
That was showing up too, man. Darnell Washington, if you go back and look at him, he was putting paws on people, and even him doing some of the double team blocks with Broderick, they was giving Hendrickson sometimes all he wanted to handle in them run situations as well, man. So I'm with you on that, baby. Absolutely.
So strategy wise, it's not bad, man. It's all right. You know,
it's sustainable. I think that is very much sustainable, man.
Coming at you. Coming at you. You better know it's coming at you.
You know, literally, this is the stuff we were talking about when we drafted Darnell Washington.
I swear it was. We got away from it.
And even signing Isaac said, "Ma, you know what I mean? Wow, we're gonna be built to be able to do this type of stuff." We never really did.
I feel like once that preseason happened and we had success throwing the ball, everybody was like, yeah, we're throwing the ball, man. And we really got away from this up until this week, realistically, man, where it was like, all right, we're getting back to this. So hopefully we can sustain it, man. I do like it, though, because I do feel like these are our better players, right? And we're trusting in them, and we're like, yo, not only can you do this at a high level, but it also minimizes the potential negativity.
Steeler football.
Yeah, like, that's what it is, man.
And he's still not a 30, 40 drop back guy. Like, that's not his game. He needs to be rolling out. He needs to work off the play action. He needs to hit them pop pass, hit that tight end down the seam, get him on smash concepts, let him hit that tight end on the drop. Like, just short, control the game. Let's do this in the fourth quarter because I'm going to beat you in the fourth quarter.
And he did do a good job of working the tight ends, though, this game. I think that was like their point of emphasis when you go back and look. It's like, man, whether it was the vertical stretch tight end or even the check down hit and move on these hashes that time versus some of the zone concepts, you could definitely see where it was like, I'm not looking outside. I'm working right in this general area. And it's a great situation to be in, man, when you talk about our athletes, man.
Yeah, that's his game, though.
Yeah.
For the wins coach.
Now, defensively, what was your energy on them, man? Some people were kind of freaking out in that third quarter. We watching Jake Browning get down to the 10 before he threw that pick. We like, bro, we about to go down 2 scores versus Jake Browning?
Yeah, bet don't break.
Okay.
Bet don't break, though. They wasn't scoring. Like, it was the same way we're like, offense, you might scored a lot. I mean, a lot of yards didn't score. Defense, I mean, they didn't score. They weren't scoring on offense, you know? So it's like, say what you want. They played fine. I thought they played all right. I think the defense is still, putting it together. I think it's some big pieces missing. Obviously, a Minka missing. That makes a big difference.
And we know that.
Defense. Yeah, that defense is playing good at the right time. I think they're doing all right. You can't just run all over them,
And we know they're going, missing pieces at the inside linebacker spot. We talked about that a little bit too, man. In terms of just the multiple different combinations they've had to use now too, man. So yeah,
but that still looked all right. That looked all right. I thought it sounds crazy. Like I thought it was one of the, I say strengths of Sunday, but it's like I thought 50 played really good.
Smash that run. Facts.
Yeah, I thought that was the game for him. Like that's what you bring him here for. You know what Vince gonna do type.
Big facts. Big facts. And when you look at Joe Mixon, bro, he ended the game. Now, granted, he didn't get a ton of touches, but it was 8 carries for 16 yards. Literally 11 rushes for the whole, and 3 of them count Jake Browning, but 11 rushes for 25 yards. Like, smash the run in that element. And this is also, like we talked about, with them having the backup quarterback out there, man. So, like I said, I was impressed to see us be able to completely shut him down to that extent, man.
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that. So what they supposed to do?
Yeah, do you have any more Steelers stuff for
No,
TG?
you good. You got.
You brought him up.
Uh-oh.
What do you think of your boy, AR? The
I
window's open
did
for him.
just see that, bro. They
21-day window. They said he could do
really
some
about to
practice activities. Yeah.
Yeah, AR's the man. This man that came back from a torn Achilles in the same season.
TG,
bro? Is he gonna come back?
How, bro?
He's gonna play. He's gonna play.
The Jets are out of it.
TG.
He's gonna play. I don't think it's about the Jets.
It's about the mystique of Aaron Rodgers coming back from the AC. coming from Achilles.
I think he's showing you Superman. He's trying to show you I can do this. He's trying to show you anything's possible.
It make my Achilles hurt knowing that he going out there to practice. After we watched him tear his Achilles in week 1. That's what I'm saying. And have you seen that Jets O-line? Maybe it's the Bills. Maybe the Bills make that Jets O-line look bad, but I don't know. They O-line don't look good, bro.
I just can't believe he's back. But I think I can believe it at the same time as Aaron Rodgers.
So who gets comeback player of the year if he does come back?
Aaron Rodgers.
DeMar.
He's for sure going to get
DeMar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
You can
DeMar.
I know some people that put their house up on that.
Hey, DeMar. You can't even. You won't even get no odds worth anything right now. It's DeMar. It's DeMar.
Yeah.
Just league wide. When somebody goes down this week, somebody gonna get hurt. First thing they're gonna do is say, "Hey man, DeMar Hamlin." All right. If the Bills ain't even playing this week, they're gonna put the camera on him. He's on vacation right now on the bye week. They're gonna put the camera on him because that's what happens. He's getting comeback player of the week. Unanimous decision. If you imagine like TG, you imagine if you the guy that don't vote for the guy that literally almost died on the field and came back the next year and played after everything, bro. The ambulances have 3s in the windows. The ambulance, not the ambulance. The ambulance. You know the ambulance. It's got 3s in the window. Why? DeMar. Everybody who's over here doing these little hearts thing with their hand. DeMar. He winning landslide. I'll get you to come back play the year t-shirt though.
Has he played enough games?
Yeah, he played a couple games. Yeah, he's like, he's straight. It's just he buried on the roster. He's healthy. Yeah, but he's the 4th safety. So it's like, yeah, you know how it go, man.
That's why I asked if he played enough.
But he got stats. He plays though. Yeah, he didn't play, man. He got some defense out there. He got enough that when they make the announcement, it's not just gonna be highlights of him covering a kick. That's the thing. Yeah, you know, TJ, we both on the same page. You ain't gonna win no big awards if all you got is them highlights. You gotta have one where they like, oh, look at him on defense making a tackle. Look at him on defense. He's doing this They got enough of that. At least with this year, that he'll be straight. Now, when they start splicing some of last year's tape, just roll with it, okay? You're going to get a lot more of that. Just roll with it. Just roll with it for the storyline. He played a lot more last year than this year. All right? But both the safety was down last year, so it was a different convo, okay? This year, we've been a little bit more healthy, all right? But he got some snaps. So it's gonna be a couple glimpses of him this year, and then the rest going to be the old jersey. You be like, hold on, where the Pat? Oh, all right. Say less.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I feel that.
It's all good.
I'm with you.
But he going to win it, though.
Okay.
Man.
I'm
just curious. I mean, you've never seen Rodgers or just anyone do something like this. Come back same season, Achilles.
We've never seen anything like that.
You ever seen anybody die and come back?
That's true too.
That's the other part.
But like, if Rodgers actually comes back and like plays good, whereas DeMar Hamlin, like you said, isn't playing
but
that
Rodgers
much.
didn't die.
I know. I think he's probably gonna. I threw it out there. You think he's gonna get some consideration?
You remember that convo we had with Alex Smith and Ben and all these other dudes? And we like, but it's Ben.
Someone did vote Ben.
I'm like, but Alex Smith almost died.
Someone did vote Ben.
He probably was from Pittsburgh. It
would have been me if I had a vote.
When you almost die, it's like, yo, go ahead and guarantee the award. We don't want the award that bad if we're being real about it. TG, do you want comeback player of the year over a DeMar Hamlin? Over an Alex Smith type? Nah, I'm good, bro. You can have that award. I can assure you I don't want that, man.
Rodgers might. Rodgers is that type of dick.
Rodgers low-key might want that award. You're right. He'd be like, you know what? Bump that, man. I'm taking this award back. DeMar, it's mine.
He likes that type of attention.
Yeah. You got to be careful with him. Yeah.
Especially if he does come back and the Jets are out of playoff contention. Because I thought that was the thing. As long as they're in playoff contention, still mathematically in it, he'll come back.
Bro.
But if he comes back and they're out of it, that's crazy.
Look at him like he's just crazy. They're like, you just out here just being crazy.
I think he comes back no matter what, man.
Man.
I hear what you're saying. I think he comes back no matter what. Like, he just comes back.
Is he gonna survive it when he gets back, or is it just like you come back and then 4 more plays and you gone again?
No, it won't be that.
All right. I'm with Deke though. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if you need to be out there if y'all ain't about that, man.
Yeah, if you're out of it.
If you out of it, bro, say
like
that, man.
Who do they play the next 2 games? They got the Falcons at home this week. Texans at home.
They go 1-1.
Dolphins on the road.
1-2.
Commanders at home. Those are the next 4.
2-2.
Are they putting Zach back in?
If you go 2-2, they're sitting at what, 4? They got 4 wins right now?
I think they're 4-7.
Oh no. 6-9 coming back. That's if you 6. If they win these next 2 though, I think it's a different combo.
Yeah, I don't know the exact time he's coming back either.
But it's a 21-day window, so either 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Because
I mean,
it's officially open now. Yeah, the window's open now, so it's 21 days. Yeah, ain't no takebacks.
It would be that Dolphins game then.
Yeah, ain't no takebacks, man.
24th would be too long,
I think Jalen Ramsey come back with the ACL.
Yeah, but Jalen was in like training camp though, OTAs, wasn't it?
I mean, what, like two weeks?
Yeah, his was like early. His was like early, I thought, like earlier. And an ACL versus Achilles, man. Based on how they be talking about him now, I don't know. I feel like the ACL kind of easier.
Yeah.
That Achilles, they say the Achilles the new ACL. They say stay away from that one. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know about that. That's a lot, though.
Bro, the fact that he about to come back and really play is the fact that he's practicing is crazy to me, bro. Yeah.
I agree with that completely. I agree with that completely.
We'll see though, man. We'll see.
Completely. How are you out here?
Hey, look, salute him. He could finish number 2 in the
he got that
player of the year.
Blood.
Yeah, he could get number 2 in that thing, man. It's all good, bro.
He got that Wolverine blood, man.
Clearly, he got something. Yeah, got something. All right. Okay then. Deke, you would have won, bro.
What?
He ain't saying nothing about no college ball, bro.
I just brought it up.
Yo, I think you'd have been good, man. You'd have been good. He still ain't catch up on it. Hey, so TG, man.
Yeah, I know.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I know. I know. He ain't got nothing to say. He ain't said nothing. He ain't said nothing. He ain't got nothing to say. West Virginia ruined his season, man. He call it what he want. They ruined his season. Them boys never bounced back from that.
No, Djokovic did.
Them boys ruined his season. He never bounced back from that.
We did beat Louisville.
A ranked Louisville on top of that.
Yeah.
Man.
There was something there.
Them boys ruined his season. They never bounced back. They ruined his season. He never bounced back. That's all I can really say about that. He never bounced back
from the start. I know it.
You shouldn't have messed with Morgantown.
Do y'all win if
you should have did with last?
Yeah, either Yarnell or the backup. I like this third quarterback the best now.
It don't matter, bro. Y'all not that.
I do. Yarnell.
What you should have did.
We definitely went with him. He protects the ball.
Man,
you've gotten down to the third quarterback. You told me that Drake was the guy.
No,
you're making all these excuses. The third quarterback. No, bro.
I started like that second one.
What they should have did was last year when they played us at West Virginia. They shouldn't have did all that waving and all that barking and all that stuff. So they got their season. You can call it whatever you want to call it, bro. You got your season ruined when you came to Morgantown and you got your heart took out from you.
Jesus.
That's what happened to you. I don't care about none of that other stuff you're talking
we
about.
Had a tight end
we took your heart out there. Look, you call it whatever you want to call it.
Put ourselves
we took
behind
your
the
heart out there. Them boys came and took your heart, and you never bounced back.
I think we were trying to do a side mission. We beat West Virginia the year before pretty easily.
You beat us last year
trying to beat them with the tight end at quarterback.
You should have took your win and went home. But you made them boys mad, and you got your season ruined the whole season. That's what happened to you. You make all them excuses
we can
you
agree
want.
to disagree.
You ran up on a pit bull, you got bit, and you wasn't able to bounce back.
But they said the pit bull bit the tight end that was playing quarterback. That's what he told me, man.
That
they said that they bit the tight end. They say it was a tight end. They say it was a tight end, bro. He want a quarterback the whole time.
He turned into Mac Jones. Mac Jones and them boys ain't have no confidence. They broke his everything. Man, you got my DB first team all Big 12.
Ooh. No, he was looking like that at the Cincinnati game. I think he threw for 30% completion percentage.
What talking about? That corner that you said was fluky is first team all Big 12.
Oh.
Tighten up.
Shout out the first team on Big 12. Okay.
He didn't have nothing getting nothing, man. You know what it is.
He probably was holding a lot, though. He probably was.
Man, you ran up on a pit bull and ruined your season, man. You need to do.
We did it to ourselves, man. We did it to ourselves.
You need to call Duquesne. You need to call. You need to call Duquesne. No, you need to go run up on Slippery Rock. You need to go run up on Cal, PA. You need to go do stuff like that.
Nothing wrong with the University of California, PA, man. Nothing wrong with Cal U. Shout out to Cal U. Shout out to Cal U. If you know, you know. Shout out to Cal U.
Salute. Yeah. You need to go play all that, and then you come talk to us.
What about St. Vincent? Can you play St. Vincent College? What about St. Vincent College, man?
You need to go play Cal, PA.
What about ITT Tech? What about ITT Tech? What about ITT Tech, man? They got one?
IUP.
Okay.
You need to run up on that.
ICDC. What ICDC, man? Throw them in there too, man. All them. Yeah.
But don't make us mad. We don't do that. Y'all. I'm glad y'all are real quiet now. Y'all don't say a word about us. We don't hear from y'all no more.
Rematch coming soon.
Y'all have totally ran out of this. Y'all are talking about
coming up.
Y'all are talking about.
But also, we're back. We're back in Steel City next year for the Backyard Bro.
He said it's coming back to the 412 TG.
It doesn't matter where it's at.
He said it's back to the 412. He said it's coming back home. Come back to the 412 is a different story. That's what he said, man. All right, that's what he said.
Man.
But now Deke did also say the hoops element is coming up. So at least in that vein, he'll get a chance to get his lick back, all right? Chance to get your lick back, bro. So it'll be all good.
Yeah.
We
got a freshman at point guard that's already getting mock draft to go to the NBA first round.
Oh, man. You're talking to me about basketball. You're talking to me about basketball. Don't talk to me about basketball right now. I haven't even looked at the basketball stuff yet, man. I'll go do my homework on that. You're talking to me about it's still football season.
That's fine.
Everybody that's nice is still playing football. I know your season's over, but people who are still nice are still playing football. All the dogs are playing this weekend. It's championship weekend, or it's you're in the league.
I know W.
Are you in the high school?
I know W ain't in that.
Or you're practicing for your bowl game.
We're still practicing.
We won that ACC championship a couple years ago. I haven't seen W win that Big 12 conference.
Helmets to the left, shorter pass to the right. That's how they're talking to you right now. Helmets to the left, shoulder pass to the right. Schedule your
exit interview. Hey, go talk to your position coach. Go talk to your coordinator. Go upstairs and talk to the boss man. All right.
Yeah, y'all are doing things like that. We're still getting ready for games. Like we're still trying to figure some stuff out. Man. Helmets to the left, shorter pass to the right. It's crazy because actually after this Big 12 championship, we're gonna finish third in the Big 12. Helmets to the left, shorter pass to the right. We're going to go on a real nice bowl game. We're going to go somewhere real nice while you guys got your helmets
Deke,
to the left and shorter pass to the right.
Because y'all let West Virginia beat y'all. You'd have created this TG monster right here. TG ain't talked like this all the last year when y'all did what y'all did, man. Y'all dropped this one this year. We got to listen to this all the way till y'all play them boys again, man. This is crazy. Deke. That's all I'm saying.
We had a tight end at quarterback. We were playing left-handed basically. I don't know why. I don't know why we wanted to give ourselves the extra challenge, but I guess that's what we think of West Virginia.
I'm just like, man, Deke, we ain't have to hear none of this talk.
So we played them again. I counted it down, and we came and we whooped them boys, and we sent them boys back, and they ain't been the same since.
Oh man, fair enough.
I'm just saying we looked worse. I mean, it's arguable we looked worse against Cincinnati the week before. I think it was just our own demise.
I don't care about nothing about what you talking about.
Jerkovich threw for 30% completion the week
before. I don't care about nothing about what you
had nothing to do with West Virginia.
You threw all them picks in Morgantown. That's what you did.
Again, just self-implosion. Yarnell doesn't do
that. I don't care about nothing about what you talking about.
A tight end at quarterback? He'll throw.
I don't care about nothing about what
he was. He was a tight end. This is confirmed.
Why are you trying to
become a tight end?
You're seeking comfort. You're looking for an
We lost.
excuse.
I mean,
to
we
give them.
lost. I'm not making crazy excuses. I just think it was more about us and our own
Everybody
demise.
on here that's a Pitt fan with you is
innocent question. Innocent question for all Pitt fans. Innocent question.
Man,
Does
no,
he count as a tight end if he switched afterwards, though?
That talks about the decision making. It was trash. Y'all was trash. We whooped y'all.
We blame Narduzzi, man. Blame Narduzzi.
Yeah,
blame Narduzzi, bro. We're gonna blame somebody.
Don't.
If you're making,
we blame everybody.
Switch to
man,
tight end.
it was Matt Canada. It was Matt Canada
season. It's
it
like
was Matt Canada
you weren't
fault.
suited to be a quarterback to begin with.
Like Dabo told that man, you're part of the problem if you're doing that.
It was Matt Canada's fault, man. No, it wasn't. No,
you're part of the problem.
It was the coaching. It was coaching.
Your expectations and realities don't line up. The best you'll ever was like 2 years ago. That's not who you are. That's not who you are.
He say Kenny ain't walking through that door.
Beat us. We don't lose to y'all. Y'all are the little bros. You know what it is.
That's not true. But I think Homer Simpson brings up a good point in the chat.
Man,
when was the last time W won anything of substance or had any Hall of Famers or anything?
The last time we played you, what happened?
TG, that's a valid question now. Deke did say, what is the last win of substance on the gridiron that W had?
We just beat you.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
We're 8-4 in the Big 12. What are you talking about?
Respect,
we just beat
TCU.
Right. No championships. They haven't done anything in the Big 12.
When Prime beat TCU, you gave them all them praise. When we beat TCU, you don't got nothing to say. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Y'all get like, what are you talking about?
TG said, yeah, you gonna get this West Virginia today. You gonna get
what
this Mountaineer today.
About? Yeah, what are you talking about? We a Hail Mary from 9-3. Let's be real. What are you talking about?
Oh, y'all did.
What are you really talking about?
Yeah.
What are you really talking about?
At the same time, Pitt is a questionable slide call away from also having one other win too. So it goes both ways. They would have had extra win. They would have had extra win.
Just not having a tight end at quarterback
for the first half of the
season. Probably would have got some more wins there. I think so.
I'd
like to think.
That too.
Their bowl games like next week. It would be one of those bowls. Like,
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
They probably play you against Duquesne and try to get some.
We're going to get this
rematch. You probably mess around, let's be real, and play a JMU and get the local community come out.
Oh, I'm for that. Hey, the Deke and Moats Bowl.
See. I'll try to stay out the way, man. You know how I feel about my JMU team. We just 1 week at a time, man. Just line it up. We just showing up.
This needs to be Pitt's out of conference schedule.
We just showing up 1 week at a time.
We'll go up against Penn State. We'll go up against West Virginia, and then we'll take JMU as well.
All right.
Those will be the 3 rivalry games we can start up.
All right. What they say taking? Good luck. Good luck. All right. I like it though, man. I like it. All right. Well, my dog, last thing we got, unless y'all done with the Pitt, West Virginia, right? We ain't anymore. We good? All right. Whew. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Sweet. All right. Cardinals in town. Kyler Murray, James Conner, Paris Johnson. Trying to think who else we got over there. Hollywood Brown, Zaven Collins, Buda Baker. How you feeling this week? Who getting it done?
Yeah. I like them to beat the Cardinals, man. Cardinals are they're exciting on paper and all. Kyler's been playing kind of decent, but I like them to beat the Cardinals. I like them to beat them up front. I like that O-line, D-line. I like them to win up front. You know, I think this is the game where they'll put it together. East Coast, West Coast game. Cardinals got to do all that. You know, it's just different. I think they'll beat them. They should physically beat them up front.
I like it.
Hey, Rod Dollars wanted to ask you this in the chat. What'd you think of the Deontay Johnson fumble play?
So, I really think he was pouting, but I don't think he was pouting that hard that it was that moment. I think he was pouting for a second. I don't think he realized the fumble happened per se, that it was a live ball. I thought he thought it was one of them like, man, the ball's dead. I'm already in a mode. And it just...
That's what I thought, too.
That big eye in the sky, man, it can get you.
Hey, that eye undefeated. The eye in the sky is undefeated, bruh.
Undefeated. It can get you, man. It got him. You know, I'm sure he had to apologize to a couple people, man. This not me, you know what I mean?
Hey, bro, you know I was tripping, bro. You know I was tripping.
Yeah,
hey, that was me.
I apologize, y'all, boys.
Now, we did have somebody in the chat the other day, though, did ask, man, would you suspend him, man? What type of discipline would you have for him? What's your energy on that? I know, man, you kind of talked about this on Locker Mates, man, but just for, like I said, the live right now, man, what was your energy on when people are asking about discipline and stuff like that and punishments? What would your energy be with that?
I would let the gang handle it. You know what I mean? I would kind of let the mob handle everything out of it. You know?
Yeah, I can dig it, man. Let the guys handle the business, man. Keep it internal.
You're trying to win games. You can't be suspending guys right now, man. We got things to do. Got things to do, man. You can't do that right now.
Low key, man. I mean, you said that. I kind of said a similar thing in the sense of like, it's almost like you're penalizing the squad if you do suspend him for that while we're in the middle of trying to make this run. And while we're trying to evaluate Kenny also, man, I do feel like if you take a Deontay or even take another weapon away from Kenny, that hurts him more than it helps him right now, especially while we transitioning from coordinators, man. So, yeah, I'm with you on that, bro.
Yeah, not right now.
Not right now. All right. Respect then, man. Respect. All right. You got anything left you want to hit him with deep before we get up out of here?
Nah, I think I'm good.
All right. Well, there it is, man. Held the pit one time for the coaching. My dog.
I know, man.
I said something. I would shout you out, bro. I didn't know what I said.
I've never said this word. I've never said this word.
Man, you know I can't, bro. You know my hearing jacked up on it. I always say not. I thought that somebody else said hell to pit. You know I wouldn't trip, TG. You know I wouldn't trip, bro. You know I wouldn't trip. All right. My dog. Hey, we appreciate you as always, man. You know we spin the block, dude. It's like we always do, man. All right,
my guy,
my dog. Peace,
bro.
Shout out right there, man. To one and only Terence Garvin, aka TG.